Welcome to Royal Secrets. Queen's passing. The internet is divided over a video of Meghan Markle giving a royal aide a bouquet of flowers. A video clip of Meghan Markle's conversation with a royal aide as she addressed mourners after the Queen's death has royal watchers in a frenzy. The footage of the Duchess of Sussex interacting with the aide has divided royal watchers after it was snapped by a member of the crowd outside Windsor Castle. The footage shows the Duchess holding a bunch of flowers and talking to people in the large crowd when an aide approaches her from behind and speaks to her briefly. Some have accused Markle of being disrespectful in the tape, seemingly brushing the staffer away, but others think she was only thanking her aide for giving his help. The Duchess, Prince Harry, the Prince and Princess of Wales, and a sizable crowd of mourners who had arrived to pay their respects to the royal family in the wake of the Queen's passing were all seen in the video outside Windsor Castle on Saturday. One person commented on Twitter, "She seems terribly anxious and is obviously unsure of the protocol for handing the flowers." One person claimed that Markle appeared to be rude to the aide, but many others have defended her. "She didn't do anything wrong." An aide offered to take flowers and she declined very politely, smiling as she did so, another person stated upon seeing the video. Following the Prime Minister's announcement on Sunday, there were many concerns raised about the National Day of Mourning's unusual timing before the end of the workweek. Markle is seen to have a discussion with the man for several seconds and points to her left. Prince Andrew expected to retreat under royal radar after teary Balmoral appearance. A commentator predicted that Prince Andrew would retreat back to a life lived well under the royal radar. This came after his emotional outing at Balmoral, where he broke his silence to address sympathizers after the Queen's passing. Joined by his daughters, Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie, the Duke of York spoke to mourners following a short prayer service held in Her Majesty's honour at Crathy Kirk on Saturday. Asked by one onlooker how things were, Andrew said, "We've been allowed one day. Now we start the process of handing her on." He added, "It's nice to see you, thank you for coming." This was his first public appearance since paying an unknown fee to resolve a civil sex abuse complaint. Prince Andrew has repeatedly and vehemently denied allegations brought against him by Virginia Giuffre in the US. Despite his most recent appearance, royal commentator Camilla Tominey claimed there is little hope of a comeback. When his daughter Princess Eugenie was moved to tears by the notes, he was pictured affectionately caressing her in a gesture of family togetherness. He was afterwards spotted walking arm in arm with his sister-in-law, the Countess of Wessex. And he may have inherited his late mother's beloved dogs, which are to be rehoused at Royal Lodge, the Windsor home he shares with his ex-wife, the Duchess of York. But despite the fact that he will join his siblings in taking on a prominent role in the days ahead by marching behind Queen Elizabeth's coffin and taking part in the formal vigil while she lies in state, after it is all over, he will be expected to return to a life well spent behind the royal radar. A spokesperson for Prince Andrew said he and his ex-wife Sarah, the Duchess of York, will take on Corgus Muke and Sandy. During lockdown, the Queen received 2 dogs as gifts from her son. The door has closed for Prince Andrew to return to public life, according to royal authority Harry Mount. He stated, "It is said that Prince Andrew frequently called on the Queen in her later years to make a statement, not least in his unexpected appearance at Prince Philip's funeral. That door has closed with her tragic death." The Duke of Cornwall and Cambridge, as well as King Charles III, are rumored to be adamantly opposed to Andrew making a comeback. He will be permitted to attend the funeral and all official events, but he is unlikely to play a prominent role.